Hey, my name is Taurea Vision Avant, and I want to welcome you to this short, brief video. This is just to give you a little bit about my vision and my mission and the reason why hopefully you're here. You know, I've been working from home now for 10 years, and I tell you, it hasn't always been as good as it is today. You know, starting off in the first 5 years, had no success. I tried so many different things, so many different types of avenues and walks, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to really get to where it is that I knew that I was destined to be. And so what I had to do was really identify with myself what it was that I wanted out of life. Where was I going? You know, now I've been able to travel all over the world and meet so many interesting and amazing people and just really be able to talk about what it is that I've been able to do for me and my family to obtain the amount of success and the amount of success that we're going to have, not just for today, but for the future to come. You know, here you're going to be able to find so many different great things from, you know, my visionary book club where we meet every single week talking about a book that's going to help you to develop in your mind, body, and soul.
And it hurts my heart so much when people just don't truly understand. And if you're a guest here, you said, you know what, I've been looking for something where somebody is going to help me, where all I do is follow instructions. If all I do is play the adult game of follow the leader, I can have success. Well, you found it. And I tell you, you will not see leadership like this anywhere in the world.
Yeah. So we believe it is words that can inspire us to do things. The word.
Right. Absolutely.
We believe the word is what created everything around us, right?
Yes.
A word. And so I need you to understand this. Nobody else's word should be more empowering than your word. And unfortunately, most people don't have enough character to understand that word is required, that it takes having vision to be able to have something to happen in your life. And so you'll allow that, absolutely. And what will happen is we'll allow from what we see to affect us. Some of y'all are in here, but your mind is not even where it's supposed to be right now. That's why, you know, Mr. Randall, you know, had to pump y'all up. That's why, you know, that was where that energy thing came from, where he was really trying to get some energy because our minds are not in the right place. And it's because of the words that we've been speaking to ourselves that have affected us. And so you've got to learn to be very conscious of what it is that you say about yourself and about your business, about any and everything that's around you. The fears are, again, taught, okay? So I want you to know, where does this all come from and how does this work? Because a lot of us, we're in business. The fact that you're here, you're already taking action. But this is what I also want you to understand, that until we are able to identify these challenges that are keeping us from going to the next level, I don't care how hard you work, I don't care how many heads you do, how many faces you make, I don't care what you do, you will not get to that ultimate level of success until we're able to work through those mental challenges that keep you blocked. It all starts first with your programming. Your programming is when you were born. Let me tell you something. Please let go. Please let go. Please let go of what your mama and your daddy did and did not do. We are adults. We have the opportunity to choose. Do you know what that makes us so amazing out of any other living being, dog, plant, whatever? We can choose to change. My dog, as cute as he is, he can't say, you know what, I'm going to be a cat today. Right? And so our programming is really the first thing that we've got to identify. And you got to go back, okay, identify what your programming was, and then you just got to learn to let it go.
As well as my divadine.com, which is designated for divas. Now, just in case you don't know what a diva means, it means dynamic individual with visionary action. And we actually are we're going to meet via phone calls, you know, conference calls, as well as an opportunity to meet every quarter to get together as women of vision and be able to do some tremendous things, not just within our businesses, but also within our communities and our families. And then also ShowYouSuccessNetworking.com. This is my baby. This is one of my first groups that I ever created, and it was really designated to help be able to brand my business and get my name out there. But on top of that, I learned so much about other people and their businesses and being able to bring people together and show them how not only to grow their business, but also build those relationships that we all need to be able to create an effective business. And then finally, why hopefully you're here on my website, TaureaAvant.com, also known as ShowYouSuccess.com, where you can actually get an opportunity to be a part of my visionary circle. We've got so many great things that you're going to be able to get just for being in the visionary circle, but make sure that you truly plug in to find out more of what's going on with myself. I, Taurea Vision Avant, am a dynamic individual with visionary action. I am a beautiful, multilingual, articulate, and attractive, approachable, influential, coachable and trainable, self-starter, well-dressed fashionista, always happy, well-loved leader who attracts people just like myself into my life every single day. Today is my day.
The reason why I say that is because at the end of the day, you have to attach a why to why you do this business. And one day I happened to go to church, and the pastor said, you gotta understand that everything that you do in life, somebody is always watching you. And so I was able to move through some ranks pretty fast just because, I like to make money. And I realized that once I got to a certain level of leadership, or when I started bringing people in, that people were watching me. Ladies, people are watching you. You have another young woman. See, this is what I understood. I had a woman that was 28 years old, that was getting into this industry, that lost her parents, that was in foreclosure, sleeping in cars to do presentations. And I knew that if I did not win, then she would quit. So you gotta understand that it's not about you.